Yo, oh my God. I'm so stoked. Okay. Thank you. I was a little bit worried, guys. I was so excited to jump on the live and it was saying like I didn't have access to this feature. And I'm like, I know it's been a while since I've went live, but there's no way they took it away from me, right? What is going on? Oh my God. I'm so happy to be here. Hold on. Let's see. You guys can see me and hear me okay? Let me know. What's up, Kayla? Exploring with Sean. What up, buddy? What up, gamer dude? Exploring with Christy McCarville. Love you so much. Hope you are doing well. What up, Phil? Philbot Cock Killer, man. Which, hey, listen, if you guys haven't got my new movie, Cock Killer, you should do so. Excuse me, by going to deanshaunted.mansion.com. And if you go to deanshaunted.mansion.com while I'm live, I'm going to sign your DVD while I'm live. Let's shout out some more people here, man. It's been too long. What's up, Travis? What's up, Deborah? Hannah, good to see you. Hi from me and my cat. Nice. Tammy Spence. Yes, Mr. Jody. I hope all is good and a safe forward. Thank you. I hope the same for all of you guys. What up, Caitlin? Damn, it's been a while. What up, Shar STD for life? Brian, did Ghost Adventures know who you were when you aired on the show? It's funny you say that. Yeah, they actually did. But it wasn't like they were like, ooh. They just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just like, don't you do paranormal stuff? And I was like, yeah. They're like, but we want you guys, not me. What up, John? All right, hold on. Let's go in order here. Teresa Gainey, what up? Smiley Z, good to see you, Smiles. Doris Gully, what up from Australia? Thank you for being here. Marcy Collins, good to see you. Thank you so much. Member for 37 months. Big shout out to Marcy. Miss JLC, good to see you. Always love seeing you in the chats. John Brown from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What up, John? Beth, hey. Lauren, good to see you, Lauren. Marlena, oh shit, everybody's in here. Excuse me. Ruby, what up? Hey, Jody, how's the family? Everybody is doing good, man. I miss my HTD family. It's been too dang long. So good to be here with you guys. Shannon, Leo Paranormal, what up, buddy? Derek, good to see you, Derek. Always a pleasure, my friend. Gamer Dude, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that, buddy. J-Bo, what up? What up, Johnny? I don't really remember the last time I went live, guys. It's been a long time. I miss going live. We talk about it all the time. Life has been very, very busy. But I'm here to answer some questions for you guys that I'm sure a lot of you guys have had, and also just talk and chill for a little while. So I'm glad everybody's popped in here. Thank you so much. First off, how's everybody doing tonight, man? Light up the chat. Let me know. Hannah says, is Jared back? It's not that Jared like ever left me. Like, Jared and I are cool. He just hung out with me at the store the other day. For a lot of people that like have had that question, Jared moved far, far away. He used to live 3 minutes away from my store, and we would get together all the time. He moved far away, and it hasn't been convenient. And since he doesn't do YouTube full time, he works a regular job. Him and his wife bought a new house. He hasn't been able to really do anything. I seen him the other day. It was like the first time in 30 days. So, you know, he's busy. It's not that he doesn't want to be on the channel with me. He just literally working, slaving away, and being a family man. So big shout out to him. No, unfortunately. Doing great today. That's good, J-Bo. Good to hear that. Glad you are back, bro. How was your fourth? Fourth was great, man. We we were able to watch fireworks from our front porch, and it was actually pretty magical because yesterday was the first time in a long time I just literally sat down on the couch and binge watch The Walking Dead pretty much all day, just chilled, relaxed, something I haven't done in God, I don't even remember the last time I did that. You know, we talk about that a lot, but it's been forever since I just really just sat down and did nothing. And it was freaking amazing. I loved it. Winnie Lindsay, so good to see you. I have missed you. Thank you for being here. Tiffany Peacock, good to see you. Damn. Okay. I'm glad to see that a lot of people that used to pop in the lives are in the live right now. Really means a lot, guys. I have missed you guys. I miss doing the lives. It's too bad that so much has got in the way. And I don't even want to say got in the way, but like I opened a store last year and that took a lot of my attention away from a lot of things. And I either had to open a store or like give away all this merchandise that I had been building for years. And so I had to open a store and I'm glad I did. The store is doing amazing and it's a family business. You know, we have Anthony running there. We have other family members that help us here and there. So I'm glad that we did that. But unfortunately, we had to get through, you know, an algorithm of life. And thank God we've done that. And now everything's pretty easy. I just started production on a new movie this last week called The Conjuring, and we'll be in production on that until October 1st. So pretty excited about that. You guys know how I do. I finish one thing, I put something else on my plate. I don't know how to help myself. That was a great show. Never missed it. Thank you. Walking Dead is great. Agree. Happy 4th. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Elizabeth Oakland, good to see you. I miss you so much. Tell your mother I said hi. What up, Jeff? It's life, Jody. We all understand it. No, I know you do. And a lot of you guys have been so awesome sticking with me through anything and everything. One thing I've always tried to do is never neglect the channel. I keep free content going no matter what, no matter how busy I am. And it's not just for you guys. I enjoy making these videos. And I'm just so happy that after all these years, you guys still enjoy it as well. The questions that I spoke out about, a lot of people have, is a lot of people have been asking me about camping videos. And the thing with the camping videos is I don't really feel comfortable and feel safe doing camping videos at night when the weather is terrible. And that's all we've had for weeks on end. Like we have a couple clear nights coming up, and I'm hoping that the weather doesn't change. I'll tell you guys that about 5 nights ago, I had booked a campsite to do a camping video, and it said there was only a 20% chance that it was going to rain. And I can tell you from the time I got to the campsite until 3 o'clock in the morning, it did nothing but rain. I wasn't able to make a video. And there I had spent money to be there, and I couldn't even make a video. So I have been doing some Randonautica videos, and that's why you guys have been getting a little bit more of that. And thank you for bearing with me. For the people that only want to see camping videos, I understand. It's just been almost impossible to make them lately. I'm dying to make a camping video. That's the truth. And there will be one out this week, I promise you. Winnie says, you are so talented in so many areas. Your true fans will always be here. Thank you. It means a lot, Winnie. You've been great. And everybody in this chat I'm seeing right now has been so kind to my family and I, and so understanding and so supportive. So Anita says, got your movie. Sorry for the wrong address and troubles. It happens, Anita. I'm glad that you got it. If anybody in the chat right now wants to order a copy of my new movie, Cock Killer, you can go ahead and do that right now, and I will sign it while I am live. Just like that. Boom. All you have to do is go to deanshauntedmansion.com, and all our movies are available there. Elizabeth Oakland says, thankfully, you were not here when we got hit with 120-mile-per-hour winds. I thought I lost everything. Compared to Kate, 3 hurricane winds, it was Dorico land hurricane. That sounds nasty. I've been in a lot of that kind of weather over my entire life, and lately it's just been really weird. Um, Miss JLC says, I don't mind either one of them. Speaking of camping or rando. And that makes me happy because sometimes I just don't have a choice. I seen some people in comment sections that were they seemed like they were upset with me that I hadn't posted any camping videos. And again, for me, it's like I want to. It's not my fault. I can't be putting myself in harm's way for free content. So when I say it's been raining, it's not only been raining, but it's been lightning, it's been thunder. And to get out there and truck through the woods that people say people end up dying in all the time is not, not the smartest thing. So I haven't been able to make those videos. And like I said, I want to. I will say that the Randonautica videos, it's been a breath of fresh air to revisit them. And you guys have a few of those coming out this week. You have a camping video coming out this week. So just know, no matter what, I'm always going to give you guys free content, and I'm going to put my heart and soul into it because I have fun doing it and I love it. And there's been a lot of times where I've been so busy that my family, even Alicia, has said, maybe you should slow down on YouTube. You got so many other things going on. You got the movies, you got the store. And I'm like, I love YouTube. I'm not saying that there won't be a day. I don't foresee that, but I'm not ready to slow down anytime soon. Phyllis says, hi, Jody. Have you done my intent open grave? I think I did take a screenshot of that, Phyllis. I do have it. I haven't used it yet. Actually, you know what? Phyllis, maybe eat my words. I think maybe I did use that. You'll have to watch the videos this week to make sure. I don't remember offhand. We used about maybe 6 to 9 intents through a couple different videos. Marlena, when I say we appreciate everything you do, Jody. Marlena, thank you. Truly, it means a lot. I appreciate all you guys taking the time to watch all these videos and smash that thumbs up. That's all I've ever asked. I mean, if you become members, it's appreciated. Patrons, appreciated, of course. But the people that take the time to smash the thumbs up and let me know they like the video and even take the time to put HTD for life in your name, that shit is heavy and means so much. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Sandy, good to see you. Thank you for all you do. Appreciate that. Patrick Cobb, what up, buddy? Always good to see Patrick. Tazzy M, you guys have helped me through some very tough times. So rough times. Tough, rough, it's all the same thing. And girl, I'm so excited that you found us here on the channel, and I'm glad that it's helped you, and you've helped me too. A lot of you guys have. These relationships are priceless. That's why we call it the HTD family. Some of you guys been around forever. Some of you guys might be newer, but we've had a special thing going on here for a long time, and I'm super stoked that it's still going. Alex says, who is your favorite character from the first Scream? Matthew Lillard, right? I mean, yeah, there's no other answer for that. Thank you for asking that. I love my horror. Gregory, what up, buddy? Jody, have you heard from Youngblood? That's a good question. No, I haven't. When he used to be a moderator of ours, he was around on the channel forever supporting. His dad passed away, and he was having a really rough time, and he reached out to me and he said, dude, I'm just not in a good place right now. I'm going to have to step away for a while. And I went out of my way to keep in touch with him for a while, and it always seemed like he was eager to come back. But I think it wasn't just his dad. I think his mom was having some health issues and stuff, and he's had to look after her. So his life has been life-changing, and, we just wish him the best here, man. I'll always have a spot for him in my heart. He was a moderator for me for a long time. Sorry, I've been busy. No worries, man. It happens. Leo Paranormal Exploration says, out of all your movies you have made, which is your personal favorite putting together? Leo, great question. Definitely Mallet 2. I love everything I've done. Don't Go on the Trail, Mallet 1, Mallet 2, Cock Killer. Now we're in production on The Conjuring. But I will say that Mallet 2 just flowed like water. And I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but while I was making Cock Killer, I had just opened a store. I was making 10 to 15 videos a month for you guys here on YouTube. I was filming that movie. I had a small heart attack back in November. I was going through so much and I wasn't slowing down. And getting through Cock Killer was a little tough in the beginning. It was supposed to be done in 3 months. It took 6 months. And it should not have taken 6 months. It should have taken less than 3. So it was a little bit of a stressful schedule. And that's the only reason I would say that this isn't like number one for me. But Mallet 2, it flowed like water. It took less than 3 months to make Mallet 2, and I've won a lot of awards for that film. Special effects, makeup, soundtrack, cinematography, directing. So, I mean, you know, a lot of work went into it, but it paid off majorly. And now this film's doing good too. So Lauren says, what's your favorite horror movie? I love these questions. Thank you guys. Lauren, definitely the Wrong Turn franchise, but specific movie out of that franchise, Wrong Turn 4, Bloody Beginnings. One of my favorite movies of all time. Jackie Grillo, what up? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And I love you guys too. Thank you. Scream 1 was fire. It's a timeless classic. I agree. Michael Wademan, hey Jody, how are you doing? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? Your health is first and foremost, definitely. And just so like I can clear that up too, for anybody that wonders where my health is, since November, my health is up here. Like I am doing better than I've ever done. I don't know if you guys can tell, just like even I looking at myself in this screen right now, like I am light years ahead of where I was. And I think what it was is back in November when I had the heart attack, I was not getting a lot of sleep. I mean, I was surviving on 4 hours of sleep, maybe, sometimes less, sometimes maybe 5, but that was going on for probably years. And on top of it, you know, when you're making these content and this content and you're on the road all the time, you don't always have the best choices for food. So like I could be in the middle of nowhere and sometimes like I'd be on a diet, but then I'd find myself in a situation like there's nothing good I can eat. So I was eating like shit. I was surviving on barely any sleep, and I was working harder than ever. Since then, I have changed the way I sleep. I get at least 6 to 8 hours a day. I pace myself a bit more. I've been eating a lot healthier, and life has changed drastically. So I'm here for my family and here for you guys. Shauna says, I love all your camping content and Randonautica. You helped me through many surgeries. Shauna, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. And I'm glad that I did. And that's something that I would never be aware of. You know, like I never think that when I'm making this content that this is going to save somebody's life, or not even that save your life, but just maybe change your day. And I'm glad that it has. That's fantastic, Jody. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. His sleep talking is still the same. Yes. Christy McCarville, thank you so much. Member for 54 months. Love all the vids and movies you and the family made. Have you heard from Mask? Good question. I have not. I have tried my best to reach out to Mask, and the number is actually officially disconnected as of weeks ago. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means I'll ever hear from him again, or if that's just a chapter that's closed. It's sad. Lauren says, I kind of miss Jody talking in his sleep. Nice. Phyllis, I was running the Necro app during the vid and got some crazy stuff. Took notes, but someone burst my bubble, so I didn't contact you about it. Aw. Well, no worries. You're always welcome to try and contact me. Worst case scenario, if I'm too busy, I won't be able to respond back. It happens. I hate it. I really do. I can only do my best. And as I explained right now, there are so many hours in the day that I'm able to do me and be healthy. And I'm trying my best, guys. Jody, do you like camping or Randonautica, Francine? And Francine, I love you to death. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy you made this stream. Always leaves a really nice comment. You know, kindness goes so far, guys. And I have a lot of it in here. So thank you. I think you guys can tell I'm a pretty kind guy. I'd rather go the kind route than to go the nasty route. But my favorite would definitely be Randonautica. It always was. I never wanted to stop doing Randonautica on this channel. I never wanted to. I thought I might do Randonautica for another 5 years. Like, that's where my mind was. But YouTube kept sending me something, emailing me. I have the emails. And what they would do is they would send me these emails. And because of the org or the cult stuff, they would say that it promotes harassment. And I would explain the situation. I would provide police reports. I would do certain things. And it just wasn't enough. So I either had to quit doing Randonautica or quit YouTube or change the dynamic. And that's what I did. I went to camping, and I've never heard from YouTube once on camping video, even though we've had issues with org members. Same situation, but they've never had a problem with the camping videos. What do I prefer? I definitely prefer Randonautica all day long. That said, I enjoy making the camping videos. They're a lot of fun, but they are more dangerous. I can run into bobcat at night, bears, snakes, hogs, you name it. I mean, there's no telling, there's no limit to what could happen out there. And it sucks. Big shout out to Tiffany Holmes. I just scrolled down, just seen her. My bad. I'm a little bit slow today. It's been a while. How's the paranormal in your home? It's actually been pretty good. I think when you don't acknowledge things, it makes life a lot better. You know, it's almost like if you don't stir the pot, nothing's gonna happen. You know, you just leave shit alone and it will leave you alone. Alicia could write a book of all Jody sleep talking. That's facts. 100% facts. What's up, Eggsy? Good to see you. Daniel Tucker, what up? Good to see you. Jeff, what up? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late on these. I'm scrolling down. Angela L. Jody, how is Jared? Miss you two doing videos. As I said a little bit ago, Jared is doing good. He moved far away, and it's not convenient to do videos like it used to be. I just seen him the other day for the first time in like almost a month. So if that gives you any kind of idea, you know, that's just what it is. How are you, Tiff, my friend? I just got to see Tiff a couple weeks ago, man, and we were just kidding, bro. Like, we made this video where we were like, she's gonna star in one of my movies, and we were just kidding. She likes horror films, but she knows how I do it. She got to see a glimpse of my new horror film the other night, and she was like, "Oh my God, Jody, you crazy. So like, I can't see her being in front of the cam. You know what I'm saying? In one of my videos, maybe somebody else's movie, but my videos get bloody. They get bloody, buddy. Miss Tinko1, what up? Thank you. Keish, oh my God, so good to see you, Keisha, in here today. Hope you were doing well. I know you were supposed to watch Mallet 1, 2, and Cop Killer last night. Did you get to do that? Be careful, my husband passed at 53. He had a heart attack in front of me. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. Trust me, since that happened to me, I've made some major life adjustments. And I'm going to keep making them. What an amazing group of people in this chat. They are. Everybody in here is incredible. I love my HTD for lifers, man. That's why I keep doing this. I mean, Alicia's in the chat. She's been asking me to retire from YouTube all year long. She's like, retire. You don't have to do this no more. Like, just take something off your plate and relax, Jody. And it's not that she wants me to abandon you guys, but for my health, she thinks it would be better. She's like, either get rid of the movies or get rid of YouTube. And I'm like, no, I'm not getting rid of nothing. I am a beast. I'm going to beast it out, and I'm hungrier than ever. I'm going to make life adjustments. I'm going to get healthier, and I'm going to keep doing everything. That's all there is to it. I love this shit. So, oh, Jeff, I'm so sorry, dude. Damn, Jeff, my condolences, man. Jody doesn't know how not to work. It's true. I love to work. I love it. I grew up with a lot of people that hated to work. Actually, some of those same friends, I see them today, and they're still really doing the same thing they were doing back then. I was always the one that was doing a little bit, actually a lot more. And I'm still that guy. Like, I don't know. I don't know when I'll ever be satisfied, man. It's not about money. I hate the idea of fame. Trust me. Like, I think that fame screws up a lot of people, and I know it comes with the territory, but it doesn't do anything for me. Like, appreciation does everything for me. Like, putting art in this world that can live past whatever timeline I have. Like, I will die one day, but my art, my movies, memories, that shit will still exist. And that's what drives me, like, more than anything. I don't know if anybody would know that about me, but that's it, bro. That's it. Is Jody on the menu at Jimmy John's because he's a grinder? Wow. Love it. Love you, Tiff. Thank you. Miss Tinko1, welcome to the HTD for Lifers. Appreciate that. Daddy Pooh's doing pretty good. I wish he would do some videos with me, man. He's been battling some health conditions and stuff, but I will say we can't expect to see him on the channel again in the future. I know we can. Is that a Halloween blanket? Yes, it is. Actually, one of my supporters had this blanket made for me. It's got my name on it. Tina France. I love her dearly. She's been with me since 2018, and she is a true OG. She's the best. The only reason she's not in this chat right now is she's a grinder too, and she's working her ass off. Tiff, Jody got bars. It's facts. No girl named Tiff. Man, she nutty like Jiff. Might play a riff. You can call me Skip. You can call me Skippy. Man, the boy straight drippy. That's what I got. I feel you have always been humble. You are inspiring. Tazzy, thank you. And you know what? I was talking about this with somebody this morning, and they said it's crazy that, like, now don't get me wrong, I have hired like 4 people that have not worked out at my store. Like, people are lazy, bro. Like, 3 of the people we hired, like, something came up the day they were supposed to start working and every day after. But somebody said this morning, they were like, dude, you're humble as fuck. You'll like jump up there and run your own store. I love running my own store. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes I need to be in the office. I need to be in there working. Even if I had somebody extra there, I still come out on the floor and talk to people because I want people to feel like, we're building something more than just something to take your money. Give us your money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're building relationships at our store. I can honestly say that almost 80% of the people that shop with us faithfully, we have become friends with. And it's always going to be like that because that's just what we do. Like, I know we all need money to live, but if that's your sole fucking purpose in life, then, I can tell you, I got money. I've had money. It doesn't change your happiness. What makes me smile every day is knowing that my kids and my wife are okay and happy and healthy, and I'm able to make memories with them. That's what money is. Money is a way to make memories. That's it. And security. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom, I love my mom to death. I seen her sell real estate for 30 years. And she had some knee trouble and stuff when she was coming out of that. And because of that, she had to spend a lot of her money, anything she had saved, in order to like get by. And I think about that and I'm like, I can't imagine working 30 years at something and not having anything to show for it. So like with what I'm doing, I'm trying to make sure that whenever I die, my kids, I'm still taking care of them. And that's why I grind as hard as I do. Like I want them to say, you know what, dad's been gone for 5 years and he's still taking care of me. He's still buying my medicine and my shoes and that's my driving force. Jody, if you could hop into any scary movie besides one of yours, which one would you jump into? Definitely the Smile franchise. Anybody that doesn't know me, I'm a huge Smile fan. Parker Finn, great director. Or, of course, the Wrong Turn franchise. Of course, I'll say this. I'd rather be a writer for the Wrong Turn movies than be in one. If I had to be in a movie, Smile franchise. If I had to write a movie or direct it, definitely the Wrong Turn. Family first, Brody. That's right. Burritos. I love it. Christy, you know the boy loves his burritos. Alicia asked me this yesterday. She was like, look, you can only eat one thing for the rest of your life. What is it? And I said, you already know this. You know it's Mexican. And she was like, okay, but what Mexican? I'm going Mexican pizza, man. I love pizza. I love Mexican pizza. I could do that. I could live on that. Jody, you thinking of making Mallet 3? Damn, she's got some good questions tonight. Holy sugar shack. Francine, the script for Mallet 3 has been written. I said, and I ain't gonna lie, we're getting pretty close, but I had said before Mallet 2 was released, I will release Mallet 3 if Mallet 2 can catch up with the numbers that Mallet 1 did. We are like maybe 1,200 DVD sales apart from doing that. I know that might seem a little like, what the hell, Jody? That's not that much. Let's do it. But, you know, I'm a man of my word. Like, if I say some shit, I will stick by it. And I feel like you got to set some rules for yourself, or else there's going to be a Mallet 55. And, you know, so there could be a Mallet 3 if we catch up. We'll see what happens. I'll say at this point right now, my new movie, The Conjuring, is in production. And after The Conjuring, I got a movie called The Devilry. And after The Devilry, I can't tell y'all the name of that movie yet, but I can say that I own the IP for it across the board, and it is happening. It is a zombie film. So be excited for everything to come from Dean's Haunted Mansion Film Studios. Smile is a creepy movie. Yes, it is. Being a family man is the definition of a breadwinner. Facts. Christine, thank you for loving the hat. Appreciate that. I'm sorry if I'm a little slow. It has been a while. Miss JLC, where was the scary? Jody, would you ever collaborate with Kane Hodder? Absolutely. Love Kane Hodder. I'm trying to figure that out, Miss JLC. Where was the scary? Janice Aspinall, missed that right there. 52 months. Thank you so much, Janice. Appreciate you. Smokey, good to see you, buddy. I missed you. Sarah Parkin, what up? Where was the scariest place you filmed? Okay, thank you, Miss JLC. I appreciate that. The scariest place that I filmed. Okay, well, if we're talking about the movies, the cabin that we filmed Mallet 2 at was actually haunted. I had so many people staying there, like 11, 12 people staying at one cabin while filming that movie. And we had real paranormal shit happen there. And I mean, nothing crazy, but something for you to say, like, all of us are having experiences. It was pretty gnarly. Now, if you're talking about just in general, probably the scariest place I ever filmed at was South Pittsburgh Hospital. I seen a really ghoulish face there that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. It was like a melted, psychedelic looking face, and it was really crazy. Jesse Leopard, yo, my boy Jesse Leopard is in the chat right now. That dude has become one of my best friends. Such a loyal freaking guy. He's in my new movie. He's actually in this movie right here, but he's also in The Clownjuring. Big shout out to Jesse, man. Great dude. Life has been busy for my new job. Well, I hope you enjoyed the new job, Christine. Jody, you rock, friend. Thanks for the videos. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. We're gonna put you up on top right there. Boom. You should turn your movie into video games. Michael, I definitely am down for that, man. I wish that was up to me. I would greenlight that right now. I think that that will happen down the line. It's something I've thought about, trust me. So, you know, no telling what's to come for Dean's Haunted Mansion Film Studios. Look, you know, I don't disclose these numbers in a bragging way. I disclose these numbers as a high school dropout, a guy who doesn't have his GED, that was supposed to fail, that was shot, that was stabbed, that was burned, that was frowned upon from his own family because of what he wanted to do with his life. And now I can say I've got 4 freaking movies on Prime, sold over 20,000 DVDs. We have done some huge things that in a lot of people's minds would never happen. And even maybe at some point in my life, like, I started to wonder, like, is this ever going to hit? Like, is this going to take? And you know what? It wouldn't happen without you guys. So I didn't do it by myself. I did it with my HTD family, not even my blood family, my HTD family. And that is some real shit. Real shit. Love you guys, man. Thank you so much. Marcy, Jody, do you fry your burritos? I try not to. I don't want to have another heart attack, but but I've ate fried burritos. Facts. What else we got in here? Anybody, any orders come through, Alicia? Let me know if you're still in the chat. You guys go to deanshauntedmansion.com and you order this movie right now. I will sign it live. You can tell me how you want me to sign it. If you've already bought a DVD and want another one for somebody else, let me know. Email us where you want me to send it to. Look like that. Boom. I will sign it live. Jody, you are a good person. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that, man. I try to be. Have you ordered your Cop Killer Mallet 1 and Mallet 2 yet? All movies? You guys can definitely do that. Let's pin Christie's comment right there. And if you guys, I'm going to say it straight up. If you guys can't afford to order the movie, don't worry. Don't think you don't support me. Unfortunately, we spend a lot of money making these movies. We do have to sell them. But I will say, if you're here, you support me, it doesn't matter. You don't have to spend no money. So please, and if you can't, I don't want you to. If you're down to your last $20, do not buy my movie. Do not. I am not that YouTuber. I'd rather you be okay. I'm okay. Okay. Let's just say it like that. Let's just be real. Questions, man. Light it up. I'll answer some shit right now. Thank you. My budget isn't great right now, but I will when I can. Tazzy, no worries. I think I love you. You've always been super kind to me, and that goes way further than anything. Jody, did you see the movie Scream 6? Did you like? I did. People I seen it with, however, seemed like they didn't care for it as much, and that's a little weird. I don't know. Like, either I'm easy to please or people just expect the world. Like, there's a new movie in theaters right now called 28 Years Later. And I've seen a lot of people saying this movie sucked. I watched it last night. I thought it was incredible. Different strokes, different folks. Jody, what has been your most fun rando experience? Eggsy, good question. Most fun. We got somebody coming with the chainsaw. No, yard people are doing the yard work right now. Most fun rando experience. Let me think about this. I think my most fun rando experience was one time Alicia and I were doing a nighttime rando, which if you guys remember, we have never done a lot of nighttime randos. And I remember her and I were driving along, and along the highway, we seen like a black garbage bag that looked like it had a body in it. When I got up to it, it actually did have a fake head in it. Looking back at it, I think that might have been my favorite video just because it scared the shit out of me. But when I realized it was fake, it was the funniest thing in the world that somebody did that. And I think what happened was I think another Randonauter actually set that up. I think they probably did it to get other randos because back then that was a huge thing. You find something, you leave something, and somebody got creative with it. What else do we got here? Steve is doing good. Jody is the king. Christy, thank you. I'm okay. Elsa, what up? What up? It's the Lawnmower Man. Another good movie. What's the craziest thing you found while doing Randonautica? If it wasn't the fake head, it was probably the gun in the ocean. Who remembers that one? We are so proud of you, Jody. Thank you, Ann. Thank you. I'm proud of what we've all done together. This has been amazing. Have you seen Megan? That was a great movie. And Megan 2.0. I haven't seen 2.0. I didn't even know that was out yet. But I did see Megan, the first one, and I thought it was good. I remember that video. It was crazy. Yes, it was. I remember that. We appreciate you as well. I know the one when you fell down the hill of red clay. That sucked. That sucked. Stacy Lavelle, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Oh my God. My day is made. I love your videos, Jody. Thank you. Niece, what up? Is it Niece? Kerr? Jody, do you think any of your movies will ever be shown in theaters? Absolutely. 100%. Actually, like 4 or 5 theaters picked up Cop Killer, and most of them at the last moment, their GMs were like, we're not putting Cock Killer on our marquee. And because of that, they wanted me to change the name of the movie. I wasn't willing to do that, and therefore they are not showing it. And I didn't push past those 5 theaters. But I do believe The Conjuring will be shown in theaters. That's what we're going for. We'll see if it happens. I can tell you that out of everything I've done, it's going to deserve to be seen in theaters for sure. Tasha, what up? Good to see you. Molly, good to see you. I'm glad she made it. Yay. How did I not know of this? Because I didn't know. This is like a last minute thing. Okay, so that's true and not true. Like earlier today, I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go live tonight. But I didn't know if I'd get home at a decent time, and I was looking and I was like, you know what? They might still be around. I know for different people, like especially the people in Australia. I think right now it's like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning for Australians, right? Have you seen the new Final Destination, Caitlin? I did, and I loved it. It was great. It was so sad to see Tony Todd in the health condition that he was in that movie, but I thought he did a phenomenal job, and yeah, it was a great film. Braden, what up, buddy? I remember when you found the casket. Oh, shit. Yo. Braden, I forgot about that, bro. That was crazy. Yeah, we found some wild stuff doing Randonautica, man. Laugh out loud. I see red clay and bust out laughing. I get funny looks. Nice. I remember one of the videos that you found a life-size baby doll. Did I? I probably did. Dude, I found so much. It's crazy. I forget what I find most of the time. Watch that movie a million times. Nice. Everything you make is dynamite. Thank you so much. I appreciate that immensely. Alicia said that we got somebody is watching right now. If you just ordered a movie, can you please tell me so I can, like, I don't know if you guys want me to sign it to a specific person or if you just want me to sign it. Let me know. I've watched the first Final Destination yesterday and watched the second Final Destination today. Very nice, very nice. I watched the new Final Destination the other night, and then yesterday on 4th of July, I watched Final Destination 5. Oh, remember that baby doll and it looked real. Okay. Yeah. I got you. Man of the year. Man, you better stop, bud. I'm all right. 817 here in Virginia. Okay. All right, so yeah, we in the same necatory territory, necatory. Let me put this link in here for y'all real quick. I don't know if anybody's done it. Jody, I'm not there, but it did say some orders came through. Okay. Dean's Haunted Mansion.com. Order. If you guys go to that link that I just posted right there, I will sign your DVD live. If you say, hey, I want it signed to Tom, I'll sign it to Tom, whatever you want, and we'll get it sent out Monday. So please do so now. I was in a clear plastic bag with fake blood on it. It was in a clear plastic. I got you, Christy. Yeah, no, I remember now. We good. What's your favorite horror? This was asked to me a little bit ago, and the answer is pretty much the same, but I'll throw a few more in there for you guys. Excuse me. My favorite horror films of all time are Wrong Turn 1, 4. 4 is actually my favorite. So let me do it like this. Wrong Turn 4, Wrong Turn 1. I'm going to say The Hills Have Eyes 2 unrated. Yeah. No. Smile 2, The Hills Have Eyes. This is tough, man. I'm very passionate about my horror films. Cabin Fever remake. I love that movie. Hellfest. That was a great film. The Hatchet franchise. Terrifier is somewhere in there. 28 Weeks Later. Wolf Creek. The Collector. Pretty much any George Romero movie. I'm very big on that stuff. So that's definitely my thing. I am ahead. Laugh aloud at Sunday here. Nice. UK is 1:38 a.m. Wow. And thank you for being here. The Birds, great film. Alfred Hitchcock was awesome. I think a lot of people in my age group don't really give older movies the time of day, and they need to. I mean, he was a master at what he did for sure. I rented The Hills Have Eyes. The Eyes. Did I get the wrong movie? Jesse, you did, buddy. You did, but I definitely can see that happening. The Hills Have Eyes is a great film, man. Especially was it the remake or part 2 unrated? I know I got it right here to the side somewhere. Got like 1,000 DVDs in here. The Hills Have Thighs. Jesse, I want to see that one too. So make sure before it goes away, you let me know. Classic. Children of the Corn was a good one. Yeah, I enjoyed the Children of the Corn films. What I didn't enjoy was Shark of the Corn. But I'm not going to badmouth anybody's film. I will say that I did not enjoy it, but they get an A for effort. Which Terrifier? Terrifier 2 is my favorite out of what Damien has done so far. I'm a huge Halloween fan. I love Michael Myers. Absolutely. I can't wait for the new Conjuring movie coming out in September, Caitlin says. Christy says, my favorite horror movies is Jody's movies he is making. I give Jody 1 billion stars. Thank you. Thank you so much. You good? Oh, yeah? Oh, gotcha. Hey, text me if anybody. Okay. All right. Hotel Hell, The Blob, Slumber Party Massacre, Maniac Cop. So many gems, dude. Like, I could talk horror films all day long. My spare room looks like yours. Over 1,500 DVDs, Marcy says. Wow. Very nice. Do you have a lot of horror DVDs, Marcy? Let's see. I don't know who this one is. I'm going to sign it, though. Again, I see orders coming in, but nobody's saying like who they are. If you want these signed a certain way, please let me know. Please. And by the way, if you have ordered a DVD, have not left us a review on the Dean's Haunted Mansion Facebook page or sent a picture of you holding up the film, you're more than welcome to do that. We'd love to share you. A lot of people jumped on board for Mallet 1 and Mallet 2, but we haven't been getting a lot of pictures this time, and a lot of DVDs have went out. So please feel free to send your picture. We'd love to share you guys. You like the Stanley Hotel? Absolutely. Yeah, the Stanley Hotel was great. When I investigated that place, it was active, but it was hot. And that's the only thing I didn't like about it, is that it was like they had no air in the place. I don't know if things have changed, but back then they had no air. Excuse me. A few unopened VHS ones. Ooh, nice. Do you guys prefer to watch movies on streaming services, DVD, Blu-ray, or VHS? When it comes to horror films, I prefer to watch them on VHS. I don't think that will ever change. That's what got me into horror films, being 5 years old, going into mom and pop VHS stores, getting horror films on VHS and watching them. And as a 41-year-old man, I still love watching my horror films on VHS. The Shining is awesome. Yes, absolutely. My room looks like a horror movie scene, Shauna says. Nice. The Shining is great. It is my favorite. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your losses too. Jody, you getting what I say? Sean Frederick, if you said something before now, I don't see it, buddy. I don't see it. I see it right now, though, so you're not like blocked or anything. It just must not have went through. Blu-ray, VHS, or DVD, no streaming services. I will send you the pic with the Cop Killer movie on. Nice. That sounds good, Christy. Just make sure you're in the shot. Tasha, yes, Halloween was my first ever seen horror movie. Love it. Love. Lauren, I read the book, It. That's another one, Pennywise, the It movies. I mean, great films, dude. I prefer indie horror films, lower budget horror films, but I have respect for all horror. I've always loved when people can take not a lot of means and make something incredible by using their creativity and unlocking doors that are very hard to unlock for some people unless they have the money to do so. I think what we do is very unique. Our budgets are small compared to what most people in the movie business are doing, but that's only because I do so much of the work. I mean, I do the special effects makeup. I write the films. I mean, just to buy a 277-page script from somebody would usually cost you on the minimum 10 grand. So I write these movies and I don't pay myself for that. Like, I write them, I direct them, I film them, I edit them, I do the special effects makeup. I mean, dude, you know, like everything in this. I produced all the music. I even designed this cover here. There's nothing I don't do with these movies. And to me, that's more appealing. But I get it that people like the $50 million, the $70 million movies. They look good, but they should look good. You're spending 50 or 70 million. The movie should look phenomenal. Michelle, good to see you. I remember the gun you found. The creepy dolls were out of this world. Oh yeah, dude, that's right. We found guns before, bro. That is insane to even say that out loud. Not me. I don't like horror movies. It scares me. Michelle says. Very interesting. Do Randonautica videos scare you though? That's the question. I'm going to save up some money to get Mallet, Cock Killer, and HTD tattoos. Whoa. Definitely want pictures of that if that were to happen. Okay, just making sure. We're good. We're good. Beast Fishing Adventures. What up? Good to see you. No, not Rando. Interesting. Very interesting. I love Rando. And I'll tell you what, camping is a lot of fun too when it's not raining. During the winter months, it was amazing. I love creepy dolls. The creepier, the better. I do agree with that. I appreciate a good creepy doll. I like to see the place is cool. If you guys have any more major questions, please drop them in the chat right now. Michael Wademan says, my favorite movie is Freddy vs. Jason. I thought it was good. I love Jason X. That was a trip to me. A lot of people hated that movie. I thought it was fun. Thought it was a lot of fun. You should rando and camp. Oh my God. I talked about her and I manifested her. There she is. Tina France. Love her to death. She is amazing. What did I say, guys? Did I mention Tina France? Yes, I did. That's one of my besties right there. Yes, OG. Great woman. Great wife. Great friend. Great human being. Love her to death, man. Love her to death. She's lucky she don't live close to me. I'd be bringing her out on rando adventures and camping adventures. She'd be damn sick of me, boy. My dad was in the Navy, Jeff says. Tracy R. Jason X was awesome. I thought it was great. A lot of people picked that movie apart, and I get it wasn't what we were used to seeing, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have a place. I loved it. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Fuck it. Jody and Alicia found a puppy and they named him Rando. That is true. Very, very true. Member for 67 months. Just got my copy of Cock Killer. Go get yours today. Tina France says, big shout out to her. Like I said, she ain't even a gem. She is a diamond. A diamond. I love her to death. Kayla D, I knew you were in here, but it's always good to see you in here. If I didn't say anything earlier, I'm so sorry. Tina would never get sick of you. I don't think that would happen, but I'm being 100% serious. Like she'd probably have to, like, I don't know, miss some hours at work quite regularly. Beast Fishing Adventures, thank you so much for becoming a member. Jeremy Minton, what up, buddy? Good to see you. Stacy Lavelle, I haven't got the tattoo yet of HTD, and thank you, Jody, for saying I can get it because I asked your permission. I do remember that. Thank you so much. That's very thoughtful of you. Not necessary, but I do appreciate it. I have mine drawn for me, and I've just been too busy to get one. But once I get through this movie, The Clownering, production ends October 1st. I'm definitely getting some more tattoos. Never. Aw, she's so sweet. Eugene Jones, tattoo appointment tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, cool, man. Good for you, dude. Cammy, what up? What up? We are very, very slow. Thought join as love video, bro. Appreciate that, Beast Fishing. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Been a while. I'm in rehab and got 9 months clean. Hey, good for you, brother. Good for you, Jeremy. Keep going, man. You got this, dude. Sending much love your way. How about knock on the cabin door? I'm pretty sure. Why does that sound familiar? I think I have that. I don't want to get up and walk away, but I'm pretty sure I have that movie. Or knock and cabin something. It's probably that. I have, let's see, 19, 20. I have 21 tattoos. Erica Fox, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Lauren has 6 tattoos. What are your favorite that you have, Jody? Very nice, Lauren, and thank you for sharing. I think my favorite tattoos is Alicia's name, Jace's name. I'm going to say this tattoo right here. I'm going to say that because I'll tell you what, like Alicia had said to me a long time ago early on, she said, I don't think that you should, and this was years ago before I did it. She's like, I don't think you should get real boss tattooed on your knuckles, Jody. I don't think it's the smartest thing. Like, you know, like what if one day, God forbid, you know, you have to work for somebody or have to do something. And I waited until things were good in life until I ever tattooed my knuckles. But this is a real statement. I've worked for myself almost my entire life. And I'm a proud entrepreneur. And that means a lot to me. But also, I'm going to say these music notes right here because I wrote them. So that's pretty gnarly. Keep it going, Jeremy. You got this. Congratulations. Like your tattoo, the hand. Did it hurt? This did not hurt at all. Actually, when he was done with it, he was like, yo, that's it. And I was like, are you kidding me? You're done? He was like, are you serious, bro? No, it did not hurt. I love the pumpkin. Yeah, the pumpkin. I mean, the pumpkin means a lot to me too. You know, anybody that doesn't know, I'm a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan and Halloween fan. So this just really made a lot of sense. I have 32 on one arm. Wow. Damn, son. Yeah, you got me beat, bro. Jeremy says he has about 15. You are the boss. Thank you so much. I have 5 tats, Tammy says. Jody is a real boss. Appreciate. You know, I think, like, when I think about it, like, when I turned 18, I started a nightclub promotion company. I owned that company for 7.5 years. When that company ended, I started a film company called Sickified Films LLC, and I owned that for about 5 years. And then after that, shortly after that, my YouTube channel took off, and I've owned Hunting the Dead LLC for many years. And then whenever I opened the Haunted House attraction, I started Dean's Haunted Mansion Film Studios LLC, and that became a success. So I have owned a lot of businesses, and not any of the ones that I've owned have not ever done this. They've always done this. So I've learned to become a successful entrepreneur, and I think that I can own that title. You know, and it doesn't mean more than that to me. It just means that, hey, dude, you've been successful at what you've tried, what you've believed in, and I can say I'm a real fucking boss. That's it. Can't wait for the next video. Thank you so much. I want one more, but I can't get it, B says. I love watching your videos, though. You always make excellent content. Thank you, Eugene. I appreciate that, man. I love your music. Your favorite song is Pills? You know what's funny is that song, like a lot of you guys really blew that song up. And thank you so much. It's so crazy that song actually like did what it did. It's wild. Tammy says, I went through chemo. No more tats. Can't give blood. Wow. Shauna has 4 tattoos. Michael says he has a mermaid tattoo. Your work is your passion. Facts. It's true, Erica. You out the work and love into everything you do. I do my best, man. I sure give it my all. That's 100%. That's my favorite song too. Thank you, Tina. On the dirt road, don't know where to go. Coming off these pills, they put me in my zone. I'm with the HTD. I like that song and love the last one too. Thank you. Yeah, the last one was pretty crazy. Do I have it here? Let's see. I don't know if I got it on here or not. Love your videos, music and family. I just got your new movie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Patrick. Nothing is Patrick. I just got your new movie. I am Angelia. Can you write a great message? Angelia, if you didn't see or hear me earlier, I was saying, if you guys bought the movie, take a picture holding up the movie or you watching the movie. Feel free to send it to me, and I will share you on social media. I've been giving people shout outs and things like that.
These are the two people.
Okay. Oh, Angelia. Okay, you just got the movie. Got you. All right.
This person and that person.
Hold on. Hold it up there so I can write it right. Angelia, I'm gonna write you a great message right now. Yep. I thought she was saying she had already bought it. It's okay. All right. Let me do it like this. 2. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. To Angelia.
My phone's dark.
All right. How about that? Signed it, Jody Dean to Angelia. Love you. It's not coming in clear. Come on, baby. There it is. Boom. All right, Angelia, that's going out to you. And we have somebody else here. To Chris. Chris, I wish I could get your movies. Thank you so much. That's all right. Just being here is enough. Do you still have that awesome, crazy wrap on your truck? No, I got rid. I took that wrap off. Got rid of that truck. I got a new truck.
Make sure your guys' address is right when you guys order too.
Sunflower is a good one. Steven, what up, buddy? Good to see you. All right, so this next one I'm signing to Chris. Boom, boom. There it is. There you go, Chris. All right. Any more that come through, I will sign them to whoever buys them. I wish I can, but I do support you. Jeff, I definitely know that.
Right, I'll be back.
All right, sounds good. My last tat was a wolf and a dream catcher. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And I want to say this too, guys. Like with Mallet 1, Mallet 2, and Cop Killer, even Don't Go on the Trail, which is on Prime right now, you guys have went above and beyond. Like the fact that I at age 39, I released Mallet 1. At age 40, I released Mallet 2. And at age 41, I released Cop Killer, and I'm going to be releasing The Conjuring and Don't Go on the Trail. We've done over 20,000 DVD sales. Now, we have 250,000 followers on this channel, and I can tell you that's mind-blowing. You're only supposed to get 10% of your following when it comes to certain things, and we have exceeded above and beyond, and I thank you guys so much for all the support. It really means a lot. I mean, you guys made us a functioning film company. Like, we are making movies that are on TV and doing this full time because of you guys. And you know, yeah, I've put in the work. I've wrote the movies. I've made them, but you guys are making sure they get seen, and I really appreciate that. Have a beautiful day, night. Tazzy M, we love you so much. Thank you for being here with us, hanging out. This is my first stream in forever, man. It's been awesome to be here and to see you guys. And I got to start doing this at least once a week. I miss it. BFF, I have to run. Having a late dinner. Love you. I love you, Tina. Please be safe. Tell the family I said hi. And I miss you dearly because we love you, Jody. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Lauren. Exploring with Lauren. Oh, I am sorry. I meant Binky. Oh, yeah. My dog. She's the best. I love you, HTD fam. Call me soon. I definitely will. I will call you soon. Have a good dinner. Eat something for me. It's great what you do. I appreciate that, man. I love everything I do, and I love you guys. And like I said, I do have a Randonautica video dropping for you guys. Not tomorrow, Monday, a Randonautica video, and like Tuesday or Wednesday. Actually, that's a lie. Monday, I have a camping video dropping for you guys. And Wednesday or Thursday, I have a Randonautica video dropping for you guys. That's the way it goes. So definitely make sure you guys are looking for the videos at 6 p.m. Eastern, live chat, live premiere. 1:42 a.m. in the UK. Nice. Any more questions before I jet off here tonight? And I'm going to check the email real quick just to make sure that we didn't miss anybody that wants a movie signed specifically. We got another one here. Hold on. Beast Fishing, thank you so much for that super chat. For you, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. Means a lot, dude. Let me heart it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. A heart, and let me sign this real quick. This one is going to be see here. Shit. Come on, Jody. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. This one is to Matt. Boom. All right, thank you, Victoria. Granddaughter's name is Victoria. Take care, HTD family. Janice Aspinall, thank you so much for being here. You know I love you to death. Appreciate you. Binky is the other puppy that Jody and Alicia found doing a rando as well, 100%. And she has been our baby ever since. Big shout out to Tina France, man. I'm glad she popped in here. I love her dearly. And it's always good to see her, man. She is a workaholic, a mamaholic, a wifeaholic. And like I said, she's been with me for a long time. It's wild. You always do a good job with doing your videos. I appreciate that, fam. I really do. I love I can say it till I'm blue in the face, and I just mean it. I think you guys can see it when I make the videos. Like, nothing is forced. It's all natural. We have a damn good time. Even if I'm by myself, I just pretend you guys are there, and they come out like bangers, like they should. Jennifer Indris, what up? Hi, Jody from Indiana. Big shout out to Indiana in the house. Thank you to everyone for all the love and kind words. Jeremy, keep your head up, bro. You got this. Jody, great job on your songs. Could you play a song? Yeah, I can do that. Give me a second here. Let's see what we got, guys. Let's see. What is... I could play it from the email. Let's do that. All right. Give me a second. Just bear with me. What are we going to do? Actually, you know what? It probably won't play through there. Let's do it like this. I got enough on my phone. It will do it. Been one hell of a ride. Don't know who I'll see when it's over. But damn, I really hope that it's you. By the way, it took so long. I made this song for my new movie, The Conjuring. There's a scene in that movie. So you guys are hearing this early. The only other time people will hear this is in the movie. It's over, but life is so much better now it's through. I used to think I'd make it as an artist. Everyone who knew me would be proud. Got the best of me. I'm sorry if I fucking let you down. Time isn't for us all. Time isn't for us all. Time isn't for us all. Slip away, slip away. Now they all hate me 'cause I'm truthful. Maybe 'cause their whole life is a lie. They judge me 'cause I have a past. But I know they'll love me when I die. I will never be my dad. I will be the one that he needs. If I ever lose my path, I'll look at you and still believe. And that line right there was about Jace. Like, this whole song was about like losing your way and finding it. But right there I said, if I ever lose my path, I'll look at you and still believe. Saying like, if I ever do fall off the track, you know what I'm saying, I can just look at him and say, okay, this is the reason to keep going. So a lot of meaning in that song right there. Even though I wrote it for a movie that I just started production on, there's a scene in the movie that's really emotional where this guy is just kind of falling apart. I don't want to give too much away, but he's falling apart. Everything's going wrong, and he's trying to find answers. And that's why I wrote that song, Slip Away. And I figured it would help if I actually, like, you know, talked about some real shit in there. And it did. It set the mood. So when you guys see The Conjuring, whenever it comes out, you guys will remember you heard that song before the movie ever came out. Love it. But real shit, man. Real shit touches the heart a little bit different, doesn't it? Love all the music you make, bro. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate you. You've been the kindest of the kindest. If there's any more questions, guys, about the movies, about the channel, about family or whatever, let me know, and I'll try and answer them right now. Thank you from Angelia. I love the message and love you, Jody. Thank you so much. Yeah, I put you let's see. Put you a nice little heart on there, my friend, because I love you. Ain't nobody else love you. I love you. That's all you need. You make some great tunes, Jody. Keep it up. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that, buddy. Everything in these movies you hear, I produce. It all comes out of my keyboard. So thank you, Ann. Appreciate that. Jeff, thank you. God bless you too. I'll answer a few more questions if we got any. If we don't got any, guys, we'll wrap up. Let me know. I know I'm definitely gonna watch an episode of The Walking Dead when I get off here, and I think I'm gonna probably watch Jason X here tonight. We were talking about it, and now I've got it. I got it in my head. Is Tiffany still in here? I don't think she is. I think she just popped in to say hey. She was probably busy, like we're always busy. We love how real you are. You put your heart and soul into it all. Marlena, thank you. Means the world, and I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing, and we're gonna keep turning up. So we all love you too, bro. I appreciate that, Christy McCarville. Love The Walking Dead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm loving it too. I missed it all back in the day, man. Like I've been re-binging and the shit is amazing. Are you on the first season of The Walking Dead? No, I just finished. I'm on the last episode of the third season. I'm on the very last episode of the third season. So once I watch this one, I'm gonna be going into the fourth. I can't wait. Stacy, see you later. Love you so much. Thank you. God bless you, and thank you for the videos. They're therapy. Thank you. You're gonna really enjoy the video this Monday. It's gonna be a super banger, I promise. All right, guys. It looks like that's probably it. I had a great time hanging out with you guys, truly. Are you going to come to Colorado? I have been talking about it for a while. I don't have a date for it, Christy, but it is definitely going to happen for sure. Yeah. I want to. I miss Colorado. It was lovely. Alicia loved it. I loved it. And yeah, I can't wait to go back. VHS or DVD? VHS all day long. All day long. Dude, it was super nice hanging out with you guys. If you guys want me to do more live streams, if you want me to come back live streaming like I used to, let me know in the comment section under this video. Jody looking fire. Alicia, you're always looking fire. Thank you so much. I love you. You know it. And I'm a very blessed man. I love my family so much, dude. That's why I do what I do. And at least they can say when I die, like, no matter what caliber I did things at, I fucking did it. And that's huge for me. So I'll take it. Guys, I love you so much. Sweet nightmares. I'll see you all in a few days. Live chat, live premiere, 6 p.m. Eastern, Monday. I'll see you guys there. Thank you, mods. Thank you, family.